billion gigs of data, all on America's most dependable 5G network. Just dial pound 250, say the keyword Pure Talk for your free Samsung Galaxy with qualifying plan. Pure Talk, wireless by Americans for Americans.
News on the hour and a half. Traffic and weather all day. News Radio 690 is KTSF AM El Paso, an iHeart radio station.
Police are still looking for a motive in the deadly Florida State University shooting. Marissa Parras in Tallahassee with details on the suspected gunman.
While he is still in the hospital right now, he is not going to face charges until he is released. But once he does, Tallahassee police say he will be facing first-degree murder charges. We're learning a lot more about his background, including a name change in 2020. He had changed his name to Phoenix Eichner because he likened himself to a phoenix rising from the ashes of trauma stemming from his biological mother, not to be confused with his stepmother, who is the local sheriff's deputy.
Two campus dining employees are identified as victims of the shooting. Robert Morales and another man were killed when the gunman opened fire. The White House and Democrats are digging in over the case of a Maryland resident deported to El Salvador. The DOJ originally said illegal immigrant Kilmar Abrego Garcia was mistakenly sent to El Salvador, but has since claimed he's an MS-13 gang member and abused his wife. Trump spoke from the White House today.
Garcia's wife also in court. At this point, I'm afraid to be close to him. I just don't want to be close. I have multiple photos and videos, how violent he can be, and all of the bruises that he's left on me. She just couldn't get anywhere near. This is the man that the Democrats are wanting us to fly back from El Salvador to be a happily ensconced member of the USA family.
Democrats demand his return. Democratic Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen visited with him Thursday. President Trump said Van Hollen looked like a fool. The White House is claiming public health officials misled American people about a lab leak in China that was the true origin of the COVID-19 pandemic. It published a webpage Friday that details where it claims the virus first infected humans and how it spread. The White House says a first research lab in Wuhan had workers sick with COVID-like symptoms in the fall of 2019. I'm Lisa Taylor.
Officials think breathing problems experienced by 6 Dallas firefighters this afternoon is because of chlorine exposure. Fire crews were at a house fire in the midday where an unlabeled container appeared to have chlorine inside. 6 firefighters are undergoing evaluations at the hospital. Political experts predict Texas Republicans will use the momentum from passing school vouchers to press forward with other red meat issues.
The issue of bail reform, which flew out of the Senate but is now in the House and will be debated next week.
Rice political analyst Mark Jones says bail reform faces an uphill climb in the House. Democratic Congressman Henry Cuellar wants his federal corruption trial moved from Houston to Laredo. Lawyers for the South Texas Democrat filed a motion this week asking for a change of venue. I'm Rex Oates.
You hear a lot of talk about the automotive industry.
Why now?
Wait and see. Don't know.
Paris.
Consumer uncertainty. Cost-of-view GMC is taking the high road by lowering prices and having a terrific truck month this April. Inventory is high and prices are low. Don't wait. Let's go. Truck month at Cost-of-view GMC. 25 GMC CR 1500 grand by 37,748. Under 40,000 for a professional grade GMC and 8,000 off in 2025 GMC CR 2500 AC design. 3,500 off in 2025 GMC Canyon Elevation. Cost-of-view GMC Montana Airway. Yeah.
Hello? I'm a Marine.
No matter how you served,
My buddies from the Army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
no matter what you're going through,
I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job. I feel so stuck.
we're here for you. If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988 and press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.
This Earth Day, Keep America Beautiful is calling you out in the best way. It's time to show your neighborhood some serious love. Pick up 25 pieces of litter by April 22nd. Yep, just 25. Do it on your dog walk, at your kid's soccer game, outside your favorite coffee spot. A trash bag, a pair of gloves, and a few minutes, that's all it takes to make a real impact. Together, let's clean up the places we love. Take the challenge. Spread the word. Go to KAB.org to learn more.
Lavinia presents its Spring Wine Festival, Saturday and Sunday, April 26th and 27th from noon to 7. Over 20 wines for tasting and purchase. Live music, local art and craft vendors, and food. Info and VIP experience tickets at laviniawinery.com.
Still
let bad feet stop you from being active and getting healthy this year. Trade in your bad feet for good feet at the Good Feet store.
Here's what's trending now on the new and improved iHeartRadio app.
Okay, don't freak out. Chaperone is here, and she is unfiltered on Las Culturistas. I gotta warn you, there is no top off limits. Plus, Kate Cassidy breaks her silence on Purpose with Jay Shetty. She talks about Liam Payne, and it's an episode you do not want to miss. Plus, Amy Lou Wood drops by On Air with Ryan Seacrest, and she says she felt pretty ugly after learning her casting process for White Lotus.
Explore the latest. Open the free iHeartRadio app and see what's trending now. For more information about contests on this station, go to ktsmradio.com/rules.
Now, your chance to win $1,000. Enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Money. That's money. Enter it now at KTSM
on American Top 40 in Hollywood. iHeartRadio remembers the iconic American Top 40. 4/7 on iHeartRadio's classic American Top 40 chapter. From the first countdown in 1970 through 1987, we'll flash back to various weeks from the 70s and 80s, plus put back JC specials like year-end countdowns, the top singers and songwriters, top artists of the 80s, and many more. Download our iHeartRadio app and search Classic American Top 40 and enjoy the countdowns you grew up with from iHeartRadio. News Radio 690.
Now, back to the best of Sean Hannity.